wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Good fielding out in the boundary. Good pick up, big chance. Three added in that over. Punjab are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. End of the over. 1 from it. Punjab are 4 for none. Cummins from the Shivyal Yadav end. Smacked away. May carry over the fielder for a maximum.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Incredible. What a grab. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure mounting. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be four.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Unadkat with a huge appeal. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Out! Caught. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Punjab are 29 for 3. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Got that away nicely. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Finding some gaps, another steady over, getting themselves set to attack the last 4 overs of the power play, perhaps.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Perfectly timed. Good pick up, big chance. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 7 off it. Punjab are 43 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Patel coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Straight to the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Wadhira ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Patel from the VVS Laxman end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. A direct hit and this could be gone. Nicked it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
He's quick onto that in the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Singh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Punjab are 66 for 5.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot through the gap. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Punjab 73 for 6. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Misses everything. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Patel has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Marvi from the Shivyal Yadav end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Trouble! Late cut, straight to the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 3 off it. Punjab are 87 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Unad Cut, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Poor shot, really lucky. Nearly gets the edge. Unad Cut with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away. Hyderabad needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. A direct hit and this could be gone. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Doesn't beat the infield. 11 runs added there. Punjab are 109 for 6. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Five runs added in the over. Punjab are 114 for 6. Ready from the Shivyal Yadav end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on.
Boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. It'll force a mistake. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. There's a chance if it hits. Two straight and punch through the leg side. End of the over. And what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Got that away nicely. 9 runs added in that over. Punjab, 153 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sharma with a huge appeal. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Hyderabad with a massive shout. Challenged almost straight away. Will be desperate for this to be overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire.
Coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No. Terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Needs to be on target. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 10 runs added in that over. Hyderabad, 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Square cut, finds point, no run.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Head waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. They've gone up here. Sharma in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
A fabulous use of the review system. The replay shows it's pitched outside the line.
Sharma, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Misses everything. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Good fielding out in the boundary. 6 runs out of there. Hyderabad, 16 for none. Singh from the Shivyal Yadav end. Huge edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Over-pitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Dragged it down. Nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. End of the over. 9 off it. Hyderabad 25 for none. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Missed the lot. Brilliant shot there.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
A big one. 12 runs out of there. Hyderabad 37 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Jeez, time that well.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. That's out. Caught.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That's how to play the short ball. Great footwork, awesome timing and control to keep the ball down and find the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. End of the over. Hyderabad are 65 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
There's a chance if it hits. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. He's quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added in the over. Hyderabad are 80 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. The bowler looks really confident.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
smacks that away through the gap. Punjab needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained with good over.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It's a nice sweep shot that finds the fielder of square leg. Caught! That's a ridiculous catch. Out! What a screamer!
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Finds the edge. Punjab with a massive shout. Verma challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Singh with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Got that away nicely. No. Terrible shot. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Singh coming back into the attack has done well so far. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed.
Cut away off the front foot. Nice shot.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Stoinis coming back into the attack. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, there's a famous Avengers. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Hyderabad 107 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. That ball is raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, yeah, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Needs to be on target. Hyderabad weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Stoinis from the Shivyal Yadav end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Great shot through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Stoinis ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Jensen, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. It's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.